I still want to eat pizza. I'm trying to convince Kayla to get pizza, but pizza in Japan is very expensive.
We're not getting pizza. They don't deliver out this far. Anywho, welcome back to MahouShowGirls. Last time, we took a super dark route.
Yeah.
This time, it's probably going to still be pretty dark.
Yeah, sharks and terrifying stalkers and just, in general, things are just weird right now.
Yeah, I didn't expect this at all. Like, if you had told me at the beginning, oh, by the way, there's going to be a weird dark turn, I'd be like, no, there's not. That's not going to happen.
Nope.
All right, so let's continue. When I spent time with PBG, I felt relaxed. I wasn't worried about what was going to happen or how I might mess up or what someone would think. I just wanted to talk to him, to be around him, to spend time with him. It was fun with him. And now that he was gone, I missed him. Sighing, I headed off to bed.
You can see him tomorrow. I don't know why, you're that upset.
They're in the honeymoon stage. It's like puppy love.
It's true. In all honesty, just from my one experience dating somebody, the puppy love phase is
so intense, and I hate it.
It is. Oh my god. Because you're just like, I want to hang out with you all the time.
It's so awful. I hate being the friend there, listening to Cell's, puppy love stages. I think that lasted, each one lasted about, a month or two, and I was like, I can't deal with this.
And then after you get past that phase, that's when you get to the point where you either realize, this is a good relationship, or this is not something I want to continue.
Yeah, so, I have to police myself when someone starts a new relationship, because I'm like, they're going to be in, super love, and I don't want to deal with this. All right. The tournament was coming up. I needed my rest. Oh, God, please go away. I shot awake with a jolt. Wait, hadn't this happened before?
I know. I think it's the...
Laughter filled the hall, and then the running footsteps sounded again, fading away into the darkness. Chills ran down my spine.
Into the darkness. You made it sound way creepier than it actually was.
Oh, is there? Oh, I guess into the distance.
Yeah.
I changed it to
I can go the distance.
Okay, now that there's laughter in the hall, I'm kind of feeling this is a prank, but I still don't appreciate that. The bed wiggled and squeaked, and Mai padded softly over the door.
Yep, another note.
Mai read the note, then handed it to me without saying anything.
Alright, here we go. My dearest Hana, you have refused my love repeatedly, and I have borne this rejection gracefully. But now it has become too much. I've seen you hanging around with those other men, those normal boots men. I cannot abide it any longer. Please stop hanging around them. You never know, something terrible might happen. Yours ever, the admirer.
This is a direct threat!
This is getting scary.
I don't care if this is a prank.
This is getting scary, bro.
So, what? What? My heart stopped. Something terrible? What did it mean by that? This was a threat. This was definitely a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Text me if anything happens.
I'm sorry. That's just kind of funny. I grabbed my phone and frantically pulled up PBG's number. They came again. They left us for this time. Seconds later, my phone vibrated.
I'm coming.
Aw, how sweet. What? He was coming? What did you expect, Hana?
You know what would be kind of interesting is if he read the note and recognized the handwriting.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Show
but
me the note.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, you don't need to come.
Let him come.
I sat and stared at my phone, waiting for a response, but nothing came. I like to imagine PBG looked at his phone and went, fuck that,
and just kept sprinting.
John's like, where are you going, PBG?
My lady needs me.
Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna go back to bed now. I glanced at Mai, who's climbing up into her bed again. I think PBG is coming.
Hana?
Oh, right, we didn't shut the door. He was here already?
That dude's got some long legs. He can sprint.
I opened the door. PBG stood there, disheveled and panting.
Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I didn't see anyone out there.
Did you just fall asleep in your clothes?
Who knows?
Do you sleep in your, uniform? PBG, I think we need to talk about your lifestyle choices. I think we need to have a talk about that. No, I'm fine. PBG pulled me against him. He was hot and slightly damp, clearly having sprinted over from Bluebell House.
Thank goodness.
The person came and left this note. They hit our door again, but this time they laughed, like they were having fun.
I pulled away from PBG and ran to get the note. As he read it, he frowned.
I really don't like this.
Oh, really? Because I'm just having a blast.
Yeah.
He handed it back to me and nodded as if he'd decided something.
Hana, I'll be here for you no matter what. You don't need to be afraid of this guy because I'm gonna protect you. That's very sweet of you, PBG, but... So feel free to decide how you want to deal with the situation. I know it's difficult for you. I'll support you no matter what.
PBG.
Now kiss.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's probably not a good time for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mai's right there, probably watching them really creepily, like.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure in her head, Mai's probably being like, now kiss.
Yeah, like, eh.
I don't know what to do yet. Can I have some more time to think?
Of course, anything.
Thank you for coming all the way over here. I feel so much better now. I'm sorry I woke you up.
It's fine. I wasn't sleeping well anyways, so the job probably did me some good.
Sorry. I nodded. PBG stood there smiling.
Well, you can go back now.
Oh, right. Can't really stick around in the girls' dorm now, can I?
Yeah, you can't ask who was it, Paul?
Yes.
Ask
Joshua Lena.
Joshalina. Ask Joshalina.
Just put on a wig. They won't know any different.
Yeah, so he had a full-fledged beard and everything. You're fine. He smiled, but his tone seemed worried.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. I have mine, her strong arms to protect me.
Or demon arms. Okay. Be sure to lock the door after I leave, okay?
Okay,
Text me again if there are any other problems.
I will.
And draw your curtains shut. You don't want people trying to look in from outside. Alright.
We're on the 3rd floor. Don't worry about me. Go to sleep.
Okay, I'm leaving. By the way, do this other thing.
Shut up, PBG, get out. I gave him a quick hug.
Thanks, PBG.
Yeah, no problem.
I shut and locked the door behind him, as promised, then crawled into bed. Oh, okay, I was like, what's that creepy noise?
They're back again.
Oh no, it was PBG the entire time. As I pulled Mr. Bunny to my chest, Mai snickered from her bunk.
You got something to say?
Bitch. No, I'm not saying anything.
Just implied it. She snickered again. The bed shifted as she turned over and settled down to sleep. I was glad PBG came. I felt much safer knowing he was looking out for me. I shifted groggily awake the next morning, well before my alarm was supposed to go off, so early in fact that it was still dark out. I stretched my neck, which stiffened in the night, and came back to the question that was sitting in the back of my mind the entire time I was trying to sleep. What should I do now? PBG said he had my back, and I knew Mai did too. With those two supporting me, I finally felt like I could handle things. But should I tell a teacher? Handle it myself? I didn't even know who was doing this. Something wasn't adding up. My thoughts ran back to last night, PBG pulling me against him.
Thank goodness. Yes. That one didn't turn out well.
You tried?
I wasn't sure if I should repeat the whole word or just the end part.
Why was I thinking about that now? I had better things to do.
You're a true main character, Hana. Oh boy, this is great. You're as dense as a brick. Ick. Oh, sometimes I just want to strangle you.
That's creepy. Are we?
Why are you remembering this?
We're not trying to imply that Mai. And why? Wait. I flicked on the light and quietly pulled open my drawer, digging through until I found all the secret admirer notes I had. I laid them out on the floor in front of me, glancing from one to the next.
That's it.
That's what was wrong with them the whole time. That's what was making them awkward. That's why I didn't like them. They weren't written like the person loved me at all. Not even the crazy, obsessive, watch you while you sleep because I'm a vampire kind of love. They were written like someone was trying to replicate what love looked like. Not to mention they were hinting at staying away from the normal Boots Club. Maybe I wasn't so afraid of this secret admirer after all.
I don't care. It's still a threat.
A loud thud slammed into the door, and I was on my feet in a flash. I pulled it open, hoping to catch a glimpse of the secret admirer in the act, but as I stepped into the hallway, my foot landed on something soft, squishy, and warm. I looked down. I slammed a hand against my own mouth and lifted my foot back into the air.
What?
PBG! His fucking eyes drawn on him again.
Why would you do that? Like, who's that fooling, PBG? He was snoring quietly on the floor, sprawled out against the entrance to my room. I knelt down beside him, prodding him frantically.
PBG! PBG, get up! You have to go before someone sees you.
Had he been here all night, standing watch at my door?
That's kind of sweet, but at the same time, he's such a dork.
This is all creepy.
You need to go. You'll get caught.
He didn't say anything. He barely seemed to even register that I was there. I waved a hand in front of his face, and his eyes didn't track it. Fake eyes again?
Still sleeping.
PBG grabbed my wrist and pulled me to the ground next to him, snuggling up to me like I was a body pillow.
Oh, God.
PBG?
PBG!
Senpai noticed me! He sighed in response, then threw one of his
Oh, my
long legs
God.
over
Whoa.
my lower body. I was pinned up against him, centimeters away from his face. His sleeping face.
Now kiss.
What a cute face. Really, that's not what I would be thinking in the situation, but I smiled. In sleep, he looked so tender, so open. It made me want to kiss him. Wait. It made me want to what?
PBG, wake up!
Karate chop.
Yeah. With that cry, I threw my arm back and punched him hard in the stomach.
Poor PBG. Ah!
He clutched his stomach and rolled off of me. I stood and adjusted my PJs as if nothing happened.
Hana.
What was that for?
I'm sorry, but you need to go.
What? Why?
Because you just do, that's why.
I stood there with my arms crossed, face aflame. After looking at me for a bit, PBG seemed to realize where he was.
Whoa! Oops.
You weren't supposed to see that.
Sorry, Hana, you weren't supposed to know I was here.
Were you here all night?
Well, it wasn't all night.
I sighed.
You didn't need to do that, you know.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep if I didn't know whether you were safe.
You didn't sleep anyways.
Exactly. Where's this logic coming from?
I smacked my face.
Just go.
I mean, you should at least kind of, say thank you for him, being there and not just kind of completely just dismiss him, but...
This is Hana, remember?
Okay.
He started off down the hallway, but halfway down he paused and turned.
Hana, this might sound weird, but I had a dream that we were cuddling on the floor here. That was just a dream, right?
No.
Oh God, no! Hana, I'm sorry, I just forget that it happened.
Never. He turned and sprinted off down the hallway. I stepped back into my room. It was finally light out, but I was already tired enough to go back to sleep.
No, I can't.
I smacked my face with my hands, waking myself up.
I have an admirer to catch.
There was a rustle from my spunk, followed by a thick yawn.
You go, girl.
She raised a fist feebly into the air, then let it drop and turned over again. In seconds, she was back asleep. As soon as the bell rang, I was on my feet and over to PBG's desk.
Hana! Look, it wasn't...
I want to catch him.
Would never make you uncomfortable. Wait, what?
I want to catch whoever's been writing the notes. I'm sick and tired of hiding, but I'm also really scared. I don't think I can do it alone. Would you be willing to help me?
His chest swelled and he jabbed a thumb at himself.
Yeah.
Of course, leave it to me.
PBG. Thank you.
Well, you should know by now. If you ever need my help with anything, I'll come running. Yep, you will. I'll definitely protect you with everything I've got.
PBG.
But, how are we going to do this?
I'm sorry, I'm just now realizing like how much on this route I've not talked to like any of the other normal boys.
Right? Like, everybody just kind of disappeared.
Like, I mean, for a while it was Maya and Jared, and then the hot spring thing happened, and now it's just kind of Maya and PBG.
And we did see a little bit of, like, John, because he's his roommate, and there was, like, a tiny bit of Shane in there. But, like, yeah, we haven't seen, like, Satch or Gerard
There's,
or,
like, no one.
The other, what are they called?
Oh, you're talking about like Paul and them?
Yeah, continue, guys, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, did everyone die? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter, obviously, because all it matters is PBG.
And this weird stalker thing. I wiped my eyes and grinned.
I have a plan.
Hana, you look kind of scary right now.
Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Wait, what am I gonna do?
But let's go somewhere else to discuss it. The walls might have ears.
I've never seen a wall with ears.
I'm so
Adorable,
dumb.
you adorable, stupid child.
Forget it. Just come with me.
I crouched by the door to my room,
yes.
listening intently for any movement.
I'm excited to see.
PBG was ready and in position. The only thing that remained was the admirer. Would he come, or did he know something was up?
I'm calling it now. It's Mimi Santos.
Maybe sometimes. Oh my goodness, that would be so funny. But I kind of like to imagine it's what's his face that I'm competing against? Jeff?
No. Ian.
Ian. Because they're saying like stay away from the normal Boots boys. So it could be someone from the Hidden Block Club who's trying to like not get me in the tournament.
It could be.
I listened to the clock ticking away. Periodically, I checked the time on my phone. 11:36, 11:55, 12:23. There.
Stop!
I flung open the door. A tall silhouette stood there, and when he saw my face, he yelled and started to run.
Ugh.
Too late.
PBG came flying around the corner, dashing through the open bathroom door. He lunged at the man in front of me, and they both crashed to the ground.
Get off of me, get off. I don't know who it is.
I'll figure it out.
Stop moving, stop.
PBG pinned the guy to the ground. Finally, we saw who it was.
Luke?
What? Huh? Who's Luke again?
I don't know. One of the Hidden Block guys? I mean, so you were kind of right. But,
What?
why would you be doing this to Hana? What are you trying to hurt her? Why are you trying to hurt her?
Who is Luke?
I don't know, and I don't even know who voiced him.
I don't remember anything about anything.
He's not.
I gently pulled PBG's jacket, and he moved off of Luke. Luke rolled his shoulders, mumbling angrily to himself.
Luke was trying to keep me too distracted to compete in the tournament, weren't you?
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling kids.
Right? You and your damn PBG.
Yeah.
A surprised look crossed Luke's face, and then he smiled. No, this isn't a smiling thing. I would punch you in your fucking face.
I don't know who voiced him.
Oh yeah, I was. How'd you figure that out?
But why?
The notes. I thought they would be a pleasant way of distracting you. Everybody likes to have people crushing on
Oh
them.
my god, seriously, dude. Like, you've got some, like, issues.
I am still very
Upset
very
about this, yeah.
upset and scared over this. But it kind of backfired a bit at the end. And then I was in too deep to go back, so I'm sorry. No, you're getting a face punch. I'm punching you in your fucking face.
PBG looks like he's about to punch him in the face. In too deep.
PBG punches face too. Everyone get in on this. Yeah. Then, to my surprise, Luke started blushing. See, I never meant anything by it.
Oh my god.
But over time, I ended up falling for you, Hana.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah, me too.
What?
Crazy, right? So I made up my mind. Luke got to his feet, brushing off his clothes. He held out a hand for PBG, who took it and pulled him up as well.
Yeah.
If I beat you in the PBG, sorry, if I beat, my mind instantly like skipped turn. I was like PBG.
If I beat you in the PBG.
You'll have to go out with me because he won't be moving. Oh, okay, my bad. If I beat you in the tournament, PBG, I'm going to confess to Hana. But you already did. You already did confess to me. What do you hope to accomplish with this, Luke? You didn't think this through.
Obviously not.
Do you think I'm gonna leave PBG for you? No, you're getting 3 face punches for this. Oh god. Everyone's taking crazy pills.
Everybody, Kayla's really upset about this.
This is so dumb. I'm so upset by all.
Why Luke, too? Like, this is just the most random character to just throw in for this.
It's probably because they were like, oh, well, she kind of knows Ian, and then there's Babyface McGee, whose name I don't remember, but...
And then there's, oh shoot, what's the other guy? Wallace.
There's other people I don't care about.
Yeah. And then there's PBG's friend, but PBG's friend wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Jeff, that's what it is, Jeff.
PBG froze, Luke's hand still in his. I looked from one to the other, unsure of what to do.
Get out of here, Luke.
Punch his face now while he's distracted. It's up to you. It's up to you how the rest of this plays out. May the best man win, eh?
Oh, God.
Luke winked. Then let go of PBG's hand. It stayed there, hovering in the air, like PBG was frozen in ice. I better get a good night's sleep if I want to win. No way I can lose now.
See you later.
See you tomorrow. And Hana, wink.
Just stop leaving the notes, seriously.
I'm so confused. Like, again, you're gonna confess to Hana. She already knows you like her. She's not gonna leave PBG for some guy that left her random notes and then threatened to, like, do her harm.
Which is, he didn't even say that he was going to take Hana on a date. He just said, I'll confess to her, which, you know, means that Hana could totally still be like, I'm still going to continue dating PBG. Thanks for the
but it's
confession.
like,
I guess you've already confessed, though.
Like, even if he was like, oh, I'll take her out on a date, like, Hana still has the power to be like, no.
Yeah, you're creepy.
You're creepy.
I don't want anything to do with you,
Like,
bro.
I'm my own autonomous person.
Yeah.
I can make my own decisions. Why are you talking to PBG like I'm dumb? Like, again, it's a romantic trope, but it's a really bad one, and I hate this.
Well, I think Kayla and I are going to go blow off some steam over this entire thing, and then we'll come back on the next episode, and hopefully things will maybe make a little more sense, because at least we won't have to deal with the stupid secret admirer, like, story going on anymore.
Oh my gosh, fuck this. I hate this. This is dumb. You know who wouldn't have had to deal with this? Shane. Shane's route, I wouldn't have had to deal with this.
You don't know that.
Damn it, game.
You don't know that. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.